Monica Nugla. I'm currently doing my master's in health informatics. Today, I'm going to present my data visualization project, which is related to the course Info 5709. And I have done my data visualization project on COVID-19 pandemic, which is a statistical analysis of Brazil. Coming to the contents of the project, it has first introduction followed by background information and related problem that follows motivation, approach, results and differences. Coming to the introduction, the coronavirus disease COVID-19 is a communicable disease that was first identified in Wuhan, China in December 2019. This virus is caused by SARS, which is also known as Severe Acute Respiratory Syndrome virus. Coronavirus spreads through the close contact with infected people, or it might be spreading through contact with respiratory droplets from the infected people. The disease spread rapidly from 2019 to 2022, infecting about 700 million people. In Brazil, this disease leads to death of almost 700,000 people, whereas some people might be asymptomatic, which means they don't have any symptoms but can still spread the virus to the other people. The COVID-19 pandemic has brought many challenges to healthcare system, leading to shortage of hospital beds and medical personnel worldwide. In Brazil, it got affected most, and the pandemic has significant impact on healthcare system. Therefore, this report aims to provide insights into the analysis of COVID-19 patient data from Brazil. It focuses on predicting whether a patient will require hospitalization or not. Coming to the background information, the COVID-19 pandemic has affected the world in an unprecedented way, with over 300 million confirmed cases and more than 4 million deaths, all whereas of September 2021. Brazil has been one of the hardest hit countries with over 20 million confirmed cases and more than 600,000 deaths. So, this analysis can provide valuable insight to healthcare providers in Brazil and help them to make informed decisions about resource allocation and patient care. The problem is to find way to accurately predict whether a COVID-19 patient will require hospitalization or not, based on the factors like demographics such as age and underlying diseases and laboratory findings and the clinical data. For instance, to number of COVID-19 cases and deaths in comparison with other demographic factors such as population density, life expectancy, and median age. The main motivation of this analysis is to benefit the Brazil healthcare providers from the analysis, insightful insights, and assist in making educated decisions regarding patient care and resource allocation. Coming to the approach, the collection of data involved in extracting data from our world in data is subsidiary of WHO. Right. The data was obtained in Excel sheet format and cleaned in Microsoft Excel, and I used Tableau as a data visualization tool for data analysis. This is the data set of the Brazil which is downloaded. You can see the data where it says total cases in relation with the dates, and these are the results of the data visualization. As you can see, there is a fluctuations in between the graphs in relation with the dates and the time. This chart is the next chart is total number of deaths over time can be seen in this chart. This is also from 2022 to 2023. This chart is also represents the number of deaths over the time. These are my references.